Good evening, YouTubers. The rain let up a few hours ago and the breeze blew in and dried the grass up pretty quick. That's where I got the Blue Beast van. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. Maybe the doggone mobile. Got a few buckets of topsoil there, but I didn't sift that yet. And the garden seems to be doing, the flowers are doing pretty good. Those got a lot of buds on. I think that's one of the new ones I planted. That one's doing pretty vigorous. That's one of the new ones. And lo and behold, thank you Jesus, this one's coming back to life here. The one I put in rehab. I don't want to go to rehab. No, 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 I don't want to go. The late Amy Winehouse, jazz singer. And a unique talent. And I got a strawberry plant. The moss is growing in the tree. Pocahontas is paddling her canoe. What's this thing? Piece of junk. Trash. Oh, that's probably a Christmas decoration. This tree isn't doing too good. The leaves fell off. I don't think it likes the intense light out here. That new bush is doing good. This one's doing spectacular. It's growing like a weed. That one pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. These are kind of a disappointment. These are been in there for a couple of years and they got I don't think they were what that was advertised on the stickers. I think the cheap help just stuck any labels on there. I think this is one of those same ones with the crappy flower petals that fall out fast. These ones with the waxy leaves, they do pretty good around here against the aphids. That new one's doing good. I got tomato plants coming up here from last year. But if you got good garden soil, everything grows in it. And I'm going to add some more on top of this. There's a fresh shoot from that rose. But as I say, those three may be dug up and trashed. Nice big fat bloom. That'll look beautiful. This one's not showing any signs of recuperation yet. We'll give it some more time and more topsoil on top, and I'll pull the weeds there about it. Nice fat red bloom. This is kind of like some of the blight though. You get a lot of rain and moisture, you get blight. And that's the soil I snagged out of the dump, and I'm going to sift some of it out here and go on, add it to the flower bed. So we'll show you the sifting procedure. We'll proceed with the sift. Oh, perfect photography. Sometimes I amaze myself. Put the gloves on to keep my skin soft and supple, because you don't want to scratch your dogs or your lady friends. A lot of times I'll just break it up with my hands, toss the twigs right in here. You get some brick in there, because it's a town dump. Whatever gets plowed up and kicked around is in there. Free rototiller there. Get to work, boy. You're getting paid in rich garden soil. We gotta throw some coffee grounds on top so it'll work faster. And you can visually pick out the stones, chunks of brick. You have this nice, sometimes some chunks get through the system. No big deal. And the soil's been strategically located. It's gotta keep it out of the way of the construction site. Yeah, there's a lot of plants growing where I got this, so you know it's good stuff. And obviously you get a lot of weed seeds coming up when you get mystery soil. But that's why I favor putting a lot of mulch on top. I recycle my grass clippings, and that makes the weeds easier to pull, and you got to put less water on. When the water rain comes down, it soaks through the mulch and into the ground slowly, and it holds it on top like a sponge. It's all in that organic theory. I don't use pesticides. I don't want my dogs exposed to, there's a chunk of bark, chunk of rock. No gold doubloons in here. Yeah, it looks like mostly soil. There's a stone. And that's the process. Double check for fall throughs. Fall throughs and fall outs. My dogs are cooling off from the night walk. And I put some hydrocortisone on my mosquito bites and horseflies because they were out. They're out in full force. I moved the logs out of the garden because I figured that's a bad idea. I'm going to eventually put my fence in where those white stakes are and just put little thin plastic up against there. I started throwing some vegetable scraps in here, but I got to break all that down and level it out and make a bigger patch. I gotta get going on this construction site. This retired man work is busy. You want to smile for the camera? No smile. All right, YouTubers, God bless you. I got some work to do before dark.